Thanks for joining us. Follow us on social media and read our blog posts for more visa and immigration tips. Post-study options. How to get a work visa in Mexico after studies. In this video, find out what your options are for staying in Mexico after your studies. For post-study options worldwide, like the USA, Australia, Canada, Europe, Asia, or Africa, check out our post-study playlist. Now, let's explore your options in Mexico. Mexico is a North American country that shares a border to the north with the United States and a border to the south with the Central American countries, Belize and Guatemala. The country also has very long coastlines with the Pacific Ocean and the Gulf of Mexico, and a short coastline with the Caribbean Sea. Mexico is a very popular vacation destination for travelers from all over the world, especially the US and Canada, and earns the most from tourism of all countries in Latin America. The country has a wide range of natural features, from sparkling ocean waters and beaches to rugged deserts and spectacular mountains. Mexico is the largest Spanish-speaking country by population in the world. It offers the perfect mix of centuries-old traditions and contemporary lifestyles. Mexico's rich, vibrant culture blends several indigenous populations with the Mexican people, and that is all flavored by a huge Spanish influence. After completing your undergraduate studies, you may pursue a postgraduate study and renew your student temporary resident card. If you want to stay and live in Mexico after completing your study program, don't wait until you graduate before you begin the job search. As you near the end of your degree, start your job search well in advance of graduation. You should know that all foreign nationals who want to engage in gainful employment in Mexico need a work permit. Mexico temporary residence. There are several ways to obtain a temporary residence in Mexico for foreign nationals who want to stay in the country for more than 180 days. This permit is valid for a year and can be renewed. Work permit or employment. Once you have a job offer, your employer must apply for a Mexico work permit on your behalf at the National Immigration Institute. The process may take 3 to 4 weeks. Check out our blog post to know the list of required documents for this permit. Once you have the work permit, you must request for a temporary residence card, which is valid for a year and can be renewed. To renew your temporary residence card, you should submit the application at least 30 days before your current card expires. To change your student temporary resident card to temporary resident, you should fill out, print, and sign the application in the Mexico government website. Investors. This permit will enable you to engage in commercial activities or buy property. The documents required to prove investor status can be a deed legalized before a public notary, documentation that proves the ownership of real estate or fixed assets in Mexico, or documentation that certifies the development of economic or business activities in Mexico. Aside from these documents, you should also prepare your valid passport, a passport size photo, and proof of finances. Find out more in our blog post. Mexico permanent residence. If you have lived in Mexico for at least 4 years, with a temporary resident card, then you will be eligible for a permanent residence. This permit does not have an expiry date. You should apply for a permanent residence at least 30 days before your temporary residence card expires. With this residence permit, you can enjoy the following benefits. Work without having to get a work permit. Free health insurance. No need to reapply or renew, since it is indefinite. Be able to enter and leave Mexico as many times as you want. Check out our blog post for the list of requirements. Note that no permanent resident holder will be allowed to be outside of Mexico for more than 18 months within 5 years. In such cases, the residence will be withdrawn. Naturalized Mexican citizenship. You may apply for Mexican citizenship after 5 years of residency in Mexico, regardless of whether you have lived as a temporary or a permanent resident. Mexico allows dual citizenship, so you need to check with your home country if they allow the same. The process includes a criminal background check, proof that you have a basic, conversational level of Spanish, your knowledge of the history of the country, and that you have integrated into the national culture. There will be a test about culture and history, although if you are over 60 years old, you may only be required to have an interview. Once you file the application, the procedures take about a year to complete, and may take longer in some cases. As a citizen, you would have full rights to vote, and live without fear of being deported. The Mexican passport is also one of the strongest, allowing visa-free access to well over 100 countries. Are you excited to explore your options in Mexico? Let us know in the comments below. IAM can help with your visa application to the United States, the UK, and other countries. If you need help with a US visa, a UK visa, or visa to Europe, including help with appointment booking obligations, IAM can help. For more information and advice on US immigration, UK immigration law, and US visa applications, or if you need any help or assistance, please reach out to your visa coordinator at IAM. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell for more travel and visa updates.